Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's stream. I hope you all. I hope you all are doing well. I can't seem to enunciate my words today. So yeah, today we're going to try to go back to the altar's last variable. It's been crashing for us quite a few times since the last time we played it. Since I tried doing some tweaks when we were kind of running into the same sort of crashes when we were playing Busbound. I'm hoping those fixes might help with the altars this time. I also set the graphics setting to the altars to the lowest setting, so maybe that might help as well. But we'll have to see. If, in the event, if the altars crashes again, I'm not sure how much I'll tolerate. Maybe if it just crashes once, I'll probably just give up. We'll switch over to Sovereign Tower, because we do need to make some progress with that. I've been kind of... We're in the last act with that game, the third act, I think, and it's quite time-consuming. We're only like, I think maybe not even a third of the way through it yet. So yeah, I will say this right now. So tomorrow's stream, I was going to play Sovereign Tower tomorrow and Friday, but tomorrow's stream is going to be cancelled. I'll probably put a tweet out or Blue Sky post or whatever about it. Yeah, it's just some IRL stuff I have to do, but there will be a stream on Friday, and that'll be dedicated strictly to Sovereign Tower. And yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna start the altars now, and let's see how. I also have to kind of get my bearings as well. In a way, I'm kind of hoping that the game will crash in a sort of fail-fast manner. I want it to crash sooner rather than later, just so we can get confirmation that this is, yeah, there's still something. The thing is, I think it's maybe because of my setup here. I am streaming the game in a windowed mode, though usually windowed mode is a lot more stable. I'm also streaming at the same time, so I wonder if, the game's using the video cards, the stream encoding's using the video card. Maybe there's something clashing there. Looking online, I haven't heard that many reports of any people getting crashes with this game, so unfortunately, maybe it's something that's unique to my little setup here, and that's not good. Where are we? So, we're past, we sent the geologist on a little break. He's decided to stay in his little research pod. So we're left with now the physicist, the botanist, and the chemist. Yeah, correct. So these three. I'm trying to remember if there was another altar I need to do. So last one was 1309. And our goals, right? I'm just looking. I like this screen. It at least gives you a nice overview of where the heck we are here. Start producing Proxilium, which I believe requires us to funnel that from the mineral deposit. I'm just gonna reload and see where the heck we are at. I think this might be a save outside, if I recall correctly. It is. Yeah, and I remember after this save, we were walking around this. Oh no, it's not the mineral area. It's the advanced enriched metals outpost. Okay, I remember we were exploring this new, not this one, the Misty Gorge. It's actually a pretty small area. This one has a... Okay. This one is a tier 2. There's actually, yeah, the Volcano, Misty Gorge, and the Remnants Hollow are all tier 2. I'm kind of expecting the game to crash any moment here because, we're just on the map. Yeah, let me get my bearings here. So we explored this new area. There's another outpost I've established. This is mainly just for teleports, because we're not going to necessarily mine here. Let's see. Research. If this physicist is on that. Chemist is working on something. And the botanist is making metals. Why do we need metals? I think we had a lot of... Even though we had a huge stockpile of stuff before we went into cryosleep, we quickly realized that a lot of these new technologies require lots of... They're very expensive. It's like this. Look at this. Time boosters, 200 metals. Mixers, 100 metals, 50 minerals. So, and because we don't have the geologist anymore, though, we could always make another one. I don't know what the implications of that are. But let's see. Okay, so an extractor is being made. I'm assuming that's going to be for Proxilium. So we're going to put this on the extracted minerals, which would be... I'm guessing... Oh, no. Oh. Why is it... There we go. This thing here. There's another... Yeah, the other minerals location is way out over here in the volcano, but it's kind of inaccessible. It's kind of far away, to be honest. So I'm not terribly keen on this. Let's see. So this is our phased rupidium line, where you can see now it goes through here, goes to the phaser, and then heads into our base. But now we want to make Proxilium, which is... How does that work? Let me double check here. Proxilium, is it in here? No database, maybe? No. Or actually, it'd be a last variable thing, wouldn't it? So, phaser, extractor, phase, rupidium production. Where's Proxilium here? It's strange that it's not in here. You'd think, because we did unlock it, right? You'd think it would be around here. That's weird. Okay. I'm pretty sure Proxilium is a combination of these minerals with rupidium. And we need to use the mixer to do that. So I think what we need to do is split... Well, first we gotta get this... We gotta extract the minerals out first. And then probably split this in two. Like, I'll probably have to make a second line here. And then put the mixer somewhere. Yeah. Okay, so that seems to be the plan. Let me just double check. Let's extract... Oh, and then the mixer is the next thing. So these two things are being... Actually, no one's on these right now. Why is that? The chemist is making something in the refinery. ALX to metals. Why do we need so many metals? And also, what is the physicist researching? He's researching... Oh. Gotcha. Okay. I'm missing the doubler. So I actually need... I do need the extractor and mixer, but I need a doubler first. To split this rupidium source. And, there's no other rupidium source out there, so I might as well use the same one. So probably put the doubler here, like I guess before the mixer. And then, yeah, we'll have to figure out something there. I guess the question is, why am I way over here? Why? What's the intention for me being here? If this is the case, then... Oh, and also, what are you... So, doubler... And then the magnometer upgrade. I'm just checking... I mean, we have a lot of... Our resources are pretty good, to be honest. We don't really have any want for anything. Kitchen... Our meals are pretty good. We actually have 11... I could go into kitchen, actually. Yeah, you know what? Why am I here? Let's go to the kitchen. Oh, and also reorganized my base here. It is worth noting that the game has crashed in the base as well. Like, that was actually the first time we saw those kind of crashes. So, nowhere is necessarily safe here. Okay, I'm gonna make some cooked meals. Okay, so... Okay, doubler... I'm going to queue up the doubler. Okay, I see why. The doubler is 300 metal. I understand why. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. Let's put the doubler up in the queue. We'll do doubler, extractor, then mixer. I don't think I'm gonna move the physicist over to the workshop because since he's more efficient there. The chemist is still... Oh, he's converting all of our ALX to metals. Do we want that? I'm not sure if that's what we want. We also need more organics as well. If we get enriched metals, that would be good too. Okay, I'm going to swap these guys out. So chemist, I'm actually going to put him on enriched metals. He's going to take a little bit of radiation, but that's fine. And the actually, maybe we should just fill up on enriched metals. I could send the biologist to the other enriched metals outposts, perhaps. Yeah, let's do that for a bit. And then once they're done, the chemist can go back to the refinery. Actually, I'll set that up right now. Refinery. Well, actually, it's not even there. But when we have enriched metals, we can then process those. So let's do this for now. I'm just gonna process the rest of our cooked meals. Oh, a doubler has two outputs, allowing for the input substance. It can only be built on a geyser. Oh. That changes things, actually. Shit. Okay, I didn't realize that. That kind of makes sense, I guess. It'd be kind of silly to just build a doubler anywhere. Let me just look at this map here. So using the pipeline that we have right now, it goes through this phaser on this geyser. But actually... Huh. There's another geyser down here, but it is quite a bit lower. And trying to get through this rocky valley is kind of a pain in the ass, to be honest. There is also this blockade here that might be good to try to clear out, though the thing is we can't I'm not sure. I don't think we can clear out anything from the Remnants Hollow side. Except maybe if I punch through here and then there. There's another geyser here, but it's kind of out of place. And there's a geyser way over here, which is... Well, I don't know what I'm going to do with that one. There's also some stuff we haven't even looked at up here. I should probably check that out. Okay. I think the plan is... wonder... I could cheat a little bit. I think maybe just replacing this one, this geyser, this phaser, with a doubler. And then splitting them into two. Oh, And I think I'm missing something. The mixer probably also has to be on a geyser as well, right? Yeah. Okay, this makes it a little bit difficult. There's no geyser in the Oasis, which is... I guess that kind of makes sense. I wish I could really open this thing. But I can't. This would... If I had an extra way through here, this might make things a little easier. Let me... How much time do I have left in this day? 15, 12. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just poke outside for a sec here. Was there another anomaly up here? If I can somehow get this one open, this will make things a lot easier. Oh, I can open it. Okay. I thought I couldn't. Okay. Okay, I think we're in business now. So this is probably an anomaly here. Yep, hello. Oh, and there's the... Well, I already knew where that was. Okay, this is I think it's just a regular rock blockage, so I'm gonna clear that out. And there we go. Okay, so... The issue here is the outpost is very low in this valley, but if we can somehow get the piping all the way to this top level, then that's a direct way into this geyser right here. And then from there, I should be able to mix it with... The only issue here is the phaser I have... They really put these geysers in weird places, did they? Because... I'm trying to plan this out, but it's actually not. If I put minerals here and then put a mixer right here, that means I have to put in regular rubidium up to here, which is kind of a pain in the ass. I think what I was trying to do is pipe the minerals this way, and then, yeah, like sort of mix it here. I think the key point is I need to find where's the best doubler spot. It might be here. Honestly. So you put a doubler here. You put a mixer up there. Somehow get the minerals into here. And then this becomes... I guess like the Proxilium. And the phase rubidium has to go through another geyser, which would probably have to be... there. It's kind of a weird way to go about it. The positioning of all these geysers is not ideal, I have to say. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to head back to base this way. Might as well collect some organics too. Game hasn't crashed. It's a good sign. Crossing my fingers and toes. Also, they're oh yeah, they're producing all the enriched metals and all that. Okay, I'm going, oh, not here. I'm going to try to open up these two blockades because that way I can get the minerals at least up to here, or I go around the top, but that seems, I think that's a bit of a tall order, to be honest. Look at this. This is kind of a steep cliff here. If it has to go, I suppose it could that work? Could it go around? I wonder if we can maybe make use of this geyser here. If I can, maybe there's another way to do this. Because so far, oh, can I make it? I should be able to make another extractor. I could make another extractor that goes up this way through the enriched metals. I mean, there's a geyser here, but I could extract the minerals and combine them both here and then feed them. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking, I'm not sure what I'm thinking here. Let me see. I want to somehow get up to here, but I need to get up there. So let's, oh, there's not really a good spot to, I guess this thing here. Don't have too much time here, so I better make it snappy. I'm gonna go up this way. Maybe I should try building, you know what? I'm gonna queue up a second extractor. Oh, he's building drill cartridges. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Another extractor. We do have the doubler ready to go, but I have some ideas of maybe, unless there is like, is there a limit to how many extractors you can put on one deposit? Maybe I should check. Maybe I should check that first. Maybe I'll unqueue that for now. Okay, so I'm gonna go run around here. The time, yeah, the time anomaly is still there. We go down this way. Okay, there could be anomalies I haven't cleared here. And then we end up here, which I can open. I can at least open this one. But for some reason, I can't. Yeah, it's not clear why this is the way it is, but for some reason, I cannot open up this one. I could try teleporting into this outpost and see if that works, but none of these blockades seem amenable to, you know, opening up here. I could try, actually, we could pop into this biome quickly. Whoa, whoa, what is this? A surprising one here. Oh, this is a big boy. I'm gonna try going around, so I'm gonna go this way here. I don't think I'm going to be able to open it though, because I don't have this area. I haven't unlocked yet. So this part right here. Yeah, no, this thing is not open to us. So how can I get down there? Actually. I have to go. I have to go down this way here. Remember one of the last crashes was around here, but it doesn't seem to be needed right now. I'm gonna check one last thing. Do we have an extractor? The extractor's been made. I'm just going to go check the oasis and see if I'm allowed to make a second extractor for Rupidium. If I can, that means there's no need to make a doubler. But I'm trying to see if I can maybe get an extractor working for a pipeline going up the north here. So let me see here. Extractor. It seems to allow me to build one. So you know what? I think I will. We're trying to... Okay. Let's plan this out. So we're trying to thread the needle through here. This one's still phased Rupidium. But this is not... this may not work. Because these blockades aren't open. And there's no way to get through there. I suppose... Shoot. I think a future pipeline for Proxilium, once you get this area up, like unlocked and terraformed, then you can open these up, and that actually makes that, then I can make my line that goes through here. But because these are closed, I think I am stuck with using the doubler. So I have to double here. I definitely have to extract here. This is open now, though. This is open. It's not the it's not the one I want. Phased Rupidium. Build an extractor. Why doesn't it it should show me how to make Proxilium, right? Proxilium. Unlocks mixer and Proxilium tanks. Terraformer tier 3. I need Proxilium to get that. Substance refinery. We can convert phase Rupidium into Proxilium. Oh. What? That's so good. Why can't I build that? I guess you need, Huh. I guess you need Proxilium first to even get that. Damn it, this is... Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how to do this. So I'm mixing just regular Rupidium with minerals, right? So what I need... This one doubles. Yeah, I think what we're going to have to do is... Actually, maybe this might be easier. It might be easier, honestly, if we just double here and then make this one the phaser one. Because it's such a elevation difference. And then feed the phase Rupidium. There's going to be a new phase Rupidium line going this way. And this line will go up to here, mix with the minerals, and then pop into here. I think that actually makes... I think that's going to be the play here. I'm not gonna... I can't do it now, unfortunately. Yeah. So instead of, so the minerals I'm going to bring, okay, so tomorrow, after the new day, I'm going to work on bringing the minerals up here. How can we do this actually? The extent of the area goes up to there, so I can, or actually right here is good. And then, well, I actually want to go through this way. So getting through this zone might be challenging. I'll have to see. The key thing is how to get up there. I don't want to have to go around like this. That's kind of silly. Also, do I have enough pipes? That's a big problem. I have 11. I have a feeling that's not enough. I'm going to build another 10 here, which makes our metal production a little bit scarce. I'm going to also, okay, I'm going to assign the chemist over to the refinery. We're going to, oh, I need infinite metals and organics. And I'm kind of debating whether to set the biologist on more enriched metals or get him to work on more food. Actually, I think I'll set him back to the greenhouse where he excels at. Okay. I think that's going to be the plan. Yeah. So let me head back. I don't think we can really do much in the last couple hours here, unless maybe I can at least set up the extractor, but actually let me just scout this area a bit more. I think I'm gonna try putting the extractor on this higher level here. The question is, how do you even get up to this level? That's the problem. The easiest way, I mean, the easiest access would be there. I'm gonna try this. I'll put it here for now. But if it doesn't work, we can always move it. And also have to keep in mind where it's pointing, because it's as an output here. Can it go up there? I don't know. Is that a valid location? Oh, the camera's... Okay. The extractor's pointing... okay. Maybe it might be possible to build a pipe line section up there, so we'll try tomorrow morning. Oh, biologist is arguing with Yanbot in the communication room. Oh. Need to go see what's up with that. Honestly, it's been a while since I've played the game, but Yanbot has been very sus lately. And I'm not really sure if I can trust Yanbot.
Worthless pile of garbage, that's what you are.
Oh. Can I talk with you about it? What's the problem with Yanbot?
What's the issue between you and Yanbot? What? You were quarreling with him. I heard you. Please, don't be ridiculous.
Why did he brush me off like that? That's strange. That's very weird. That's the first time an altar has been that shadied with me. Okay. Okay. So we're in off shift. I think it's time to just make sure my morale is good. And I think that means playing my favorite board game. Let's play the physicist here. Okay, we have science. 2 points science, 2 points mechanical, and 1 point combat. A lot of 3s and 4s here. I kind of like the qubit chip. Let's buy one of these. He's going for mechanical. Interesting. Okay, food is useless to us. Combat will at least get us. We could allow us to quickly get this one. Though there is a soldier here, which is intriguing to me. I do need 5 for that, so that would mean probably using the reinforcements. Okay, there's the qubit chip. That's not what I wanted, actually. That's actually terrible. I could instead get the stun grenade. Let's get the stun grenade, actually. Okay, good. Another food. So he can't really. The computer's physicist options are very limited here. What should I keep here? I'm gonna leave the qubit chip alone. Because we don't have a corresponding card with it. We need some other science card. He took the soldier. Okay. There's another stun grenade on the board and also a modular signal receptor. Part of this game, I think the way to succeed here in this game is to pay attention to what the other guy is getting and what is available to him. And these two would really be very good options for him to win, or at least take one of these cards. I don't think I can compete with him on the mechanical stuff, but the combat stuff, maybe. Let's see here. I do want to shred some things, though, so let me take this off reserve. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, take the stun grenade. I'm going to shred, I guess, one of those. I'll keep the qubit chip. Oh, there's a lead mechanic out now as well. Okay, he took the... What was that? Oh, the other mechanical thing. Okay. Okay, there's one of our stun grenades. The other one is still sitting in our discard pile, unfortunately. I don't really need another combat card here. Actually, this is very bad. There's not that many options here. I'll certainly reserve that, but then I have 3 for nothing. Nothing costs 3 on the board. That's actually a terrible turn. 5, 4. Okay, he's getting that combat card. Astrophysicists are coming out now. Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to pop these out. Let's get rid of this combat card right away. So let's take that out. Hopefully the next card is mechanical. It's not great. He is better at that. But at least it's not another combat card. If I can somehow get this science card quickly, I might have a chance here. Let me... Thing is, this is 5. I'm only going to get 2 more cards from this, so it's impossible for me to buy this. It might be possible for me to buy the mining outpost. Let's just try and see. Yeah, okay. Oh, and I can't buy... Oh, what am I doing? I can't buy anything. I've screwed this up. I'll reserve this. Maybe I should have reserved the reinforcements instead. Okay, he has 2. That's not good. Yeah, the combat cards are actually useless for me now. Reinforce. Yep. Oh, terrible. God awful. Holy shit. I think I'm gonna lose here. Let me reserve this one. And I think that's it. I think he's gonna take this one and win. Yep. Yep. I can't do anything. I have lost. Well, I guess that gives me more excuse to play more board game. I think I usually play. I think I make a real rule for myself because I don't want to play too much of the board game because it's, you know, slowing my. Oh, I can't even beer pong. I think I'll set a rule for myself until I win. I'll keep playing the board game for each stream. Okay, so that means I can't really. Actually, how are they doing? They don't seem terribly happy. He's smiling. He looks pleased. Oh, okay. I think it's mainly because we have a lot of amenities. We have the park with bench, the gym, the contemplation room. I think that's what's helping us here. Okay, you're making pipelines. So, okay, so plan for tomorrow. The physicist is going to finish making some pipelines. Once he's done, I'm going to switch him back to the research lab because we have to do this SAM research. He's still converting enriched metals, and you're making... Yeah, okay. Can I quickly do a little cooking here? I can. Oh, and it's time for bed. Let's go back up here. So, we've completed a day, or at least half a day, I guess. No crashes, so it's looking good. So, oh, I only have 7 days. I gotta get on this. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight outside and start working on this pipeline system. So here, is there a better way to get here? Just looking. Probably not, right? I guess, well, actually climbing up this cliff is probably the fastest way, so I think I will take advantage of that. How do I get there? I go around this way. There might be some anomalies still floating around here, like this one. Actually, since I'm here, I might as well collect these. Oh, there's one over here. What's this one? Unfortunately, I can't collect the ALX for that guy. I can at least collect some minerals here. And there's that geyser. Okay. There's also... whatever this thing is. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to quickly... I'm just very curious what that is. It might be another gate of some kind. Or a blockage. And also another... there's another... ah, there are anomalies here. Oh, no, this is a part I haven't even looked at yet. Let me just... oh, anomaly right here. Oh, it's a secret. I see. Okay, hold on. I need to get another battery. I see. So that anomaly we blew up is actually in this little hidden area that I haven't even explored yet. So let's do that. Where is this? It's just... it kind of just looks like behind... it's just simply behind this wreckage. And there's also no It's a dead end. That's a weird... Huh. That's a weird... Usually this thing connects to something else, but... I guess that's that. Okay. At least I've... piqued my curiosity there. Or satisfied my curiosity, I should say. Okay, back up to here. I'm getting a detection of an anomaly up here, but I can't see it. What anomaly are you looking at? Or it might be one... Oh, it might be down there. Okay. That I haven't really looked down there. Okay, so our extractor is right there. It's pointed toward us, or at least toward this path. So my theory, I hope it's going to work, is I can build the pipeline right here. Kind of works, I guess. Yeah. Okay, but the problem is now I have to, like, do a U-turn. Oh! What a rude guy there. Trying to bother me here. I see the issue here. I have to turn it around because it can't do... It seems like there's a limit. You can do... I guess that's like a 270-degree angle. Or... Not 270, 135, yeah. So I can probably do something like this. There we go. And now it's actually pointed in relatively the right direction. We're gonna go past the terraformer. It looks like we can... Oh, well, hold on. There's a lot of these dudes here. Oh, there's a lot of them here. Hold on, we gotta clear these out.
There's nothing. Want me to switch my attention to this?
Yes, switch over to the research lab. Go collect all this. Oh, there's so many anomalies here. This is like Anomaly Central. We've all congregated here for a party. Okay, so I need to get... Oh, what's the best way of getting up here? I guess... can I go around this way? I can. Okay. I can go around this way. This lower path. I just need to... It's a little... The terrain's a little... janky to deal with, but I can build the pipeline here. I'm gonna try to avoid the terraform... because I want to keep the terraformer clear of any obstacles. So I'm gonna go... Let's do... Gets a bit of collision there. Let's do it here. We'll go around this tree. And then make a beeline straight for the cavern. Can it cross through the cavern, though? That's the question. Yep, it can. It's a bit... It is low. But it is doable. And there's the geyser. So we can build... How do I put it? A little bit closer to here. Okay. Now, we're going to put the mixer here. Where's my mixer? Oh. Oh, does the mixer not need... Ah, fuck. Seriously? The doubler, okay, the doubler requires... I see. Okay, so I've completely misunderstood the assignment then. I guess this is fine. It just means that this geyser doesn't have any use for us right now because I'm sending the mineral. I mean, this is still. I mean, I could connect over there, but this is still a valid pipeline. Oh, okay. If that's the let me just double check. I can build a mixer anywhere, right? I can. So not on a geyser. So if that's the case, then how should I do this? Actually, I should just build the mixer right here, where this. Honestly, it's right there. I don't. So really, I don't actually need. It's either that or I put the mixer over here. Yeah, it's hard to say, to be honest. Or I have a thought. I think what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to bring the phase, not the phase rupidium, but the regular rupidium into this pipeline. And the mixer can be over here. So give me a sec to cook here. So this is minerals. Yeah, sorry, I was under the assumption that the mixer also had to be at a geyser, but I was mistaken. Oh, there's an anomaly right here. Right on my pipeline. Okay, so we're gonna cease phase rupidium production for a sec here. I'm going to. How do I get rid of this thing? Retrieve phaser. We're going to change this to a doubler. I'm going to connect the doubler into the rupidium pipeline. Okay. Okay, now we have two. Oh, this is actually kind of... The direction of this is kind of convenient because it actually kind of points down to this, down here. But we'll deal with that in a sec. Let's do this connection. I'm going to connect this to... Well, actually, hold on. Let's disconnect. Oh, I think I see the issue here. The one issue can we... I guess... Field lab... How do we get tier 2? We need... If we get... In order to get tier 2... We need to... We need the Proxilium. We only have 7 days. I don't know how much this terraformer costs, and I'm guessing it's going to be something crazy. But if I can terraform this Remnant's Hollow area, that means this pipeline and also that extractor won't get destroyed, which is good. I don't want to have to rebuild everything. So I guess the question is, how do I want to do this here? I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to at least Okay, how do I destroy connections here? Ah, here we go. Detach the connected pipeline. Ah, so you can keep the pylon there, but no pipeline. Okay, I'm going to leave that pipeline alone. Actually, I think I will get rid of that connection. And then I'm going to... oh, hold on. I'm going to connect this up. So this is just regular plain old rubidium. But I'm going to connect the mixer right here. So, how am I going to do this? I guess we have to retrieve the whole thing. I'll put the mixer here. I have to... okay, I see. The white one is the whites are the inputs, the green is the output. I need to sort of align this so it's not crazy. So something like that, I guess. So this way...
out of resources.
Oh.
Want me to do this instead?
Oh, collision. Hold on. We've run out of enriched metals. A bit of ALX, but that's fine. I think I'm going to send him out on to enriched metals again. So I'm going to do this, I think. We only have 102 metals right now. Physicist is still researching magnometer upgrade. I should probably queue up some extra things. Enriched metals efficiency is not bad, but that's actually better if the chemist researches that. And also have to do some base maintenance, I think. I saw that some things were not doing too hot. Okay, I think I do need to build a pylon, unfortunately, here, because the mixer is at a weird angle. Oh, why aren't you connecting? There you go. Okay, rubidium is going in. And then we're taking our minerals. And then finally, to finish the connection here. Is that correct? Is that what we need? I can't tell. That doesn't look like... hold on. Something doesn't look right here. Hold on. I might have to look up Proxilium. The altars. Oh, jeez. Oh, it has to be phased rubidium, not... Oh, I'm misunderstanding this really bad. It's not regular rubidium, it's phased rubidium. I'm a dumbass. Okay, that's not what we want. That is... What are we making here? It has to be phased rubidium. So actually... It has to be phased rubidium, then... What I actually should have been doing is doubling here and then phasing there. Shit. Okay. I've really screwed this up. Okay, we're definitely keeping this setup here. It's just that I need to rearrange whatever is coming beforehand. So let's get rid of this doubler. So phaser's coming back here. Now, this connection up there doesn't really make sense. However, this, the one that's going this way, does. So I'm gonna connect this one up. Okay. Now we need to rethink how to do this part. The geyser's down there, but we have to somehow get the pipeline all the way down where it doubles, and then one pipeline has to go all the way back up. Whereas in the remaining one will just be phase Rapidium, and they'll just go the regular way and connect with our pipeline there. So how? And there's also this silly time dilation. You know, I'm gonna get rid of the time dilation anomaly. It's kind of silly.
I've already finished my work. Maybe I can be useful there.
Ah, fuck. Where is it? Oh, I didn't recharge. That's the problem. Just wasted so much time there. Also, who needs assignment? Oh. Yeah, go into base maintenance for a bit. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this pipeline. We need to somehow get down there, but I'm not sure. Is it better if I go this way? It is, I think. So I think I'm going to, yeah, get rid of these guys. So I think there's an ALX sitting here. Where is it? There it is. Okay. I'm actually running out of time. This is actually very bad. Oh. And I crashed. Actually, this is not too bad. Let me just check my OBS. Check my... Okay, considering I made a humongous mistake of, you know, doing it all wrong, the network. It's actually not too bad because now I can just do it properly and just reload from the autosave. So I'm going to try reloading again. It's possible my OBS could crash or something, but if it does, then... Oh, actually my Twitch stream did crash. Hold on. Let's see if I can bring it up. The YouTube stream is still okay. It's weird that it's only affected my Twitch stream. That's strange. Yeah. So weird. Anyway, okay, we're back. It's weird. Also, I don't know why it's trying to run ads again. I'm going to reload this and see... I don't know where it's going to reload me. It might reload me at the beginning of the day. Okay, yeah. It reloaded me back to here. So I could try building all this out again. And then build my new pipeline. I have to clear out all the anomalies again, though. Yeah. Yeah, let's try. Let's keep going. So let's see how far we get. But it is unfortunate that the game is still crashing. Like, I don't know what is going on. I played the original Alters and we never ran into any of this sort of issues, so I'm like, I'm just really puzzled as to like why this is happening. Oh yeah, oh, this annoying guy. Can I rotate this at all? I guess not. Okay. So, oh. Nope. Nope, I was, I guess, no, the game crashed right away. So to me, unfortunately, I think that kind of means that maybe my video card is overheating or something. That's the only thing I can think of, because it wasn't random, it was just, yeah, something is, I think something is wrong with my computer here. OBS seems fine, Twitch stream seems fine. So I think we're gonna have to put the altars away for a bit, which is very unfortunate. At least I got an hour in of it, so I guess that's fine. But yeah, that kind of sucks. I really want, I just want to play the game and I want to stream it, but doesn't seem to want me to do that. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to switch over to Sovereign Tower, but I'm going to stop the YouTube stream because I just to make sure the VOD is clean and all that. So again, yeah, people on YouTube, goodbye. I'm going to turn it back on for Sovereign Tower.